Welcome back, everybody. Right now it is 5:51, and if you're looking for a great day trip this holiday season, there are plenty of great sights to see this year, and one of them is the Georgia Aquarium, and this fella right here.
That's right.
This is Noah the Otter.
Noah the Otter, and we just cannot even believe that he's here. Joined by Scott Higley, the Vice President of Marketing and Communications at the Aquarium, and Shauna Smith. Thank you all so much for coming here.
That's our pleasure.
Yeah.
Tell us about little Noah, first of all.
Well, Noah is an Asian small-clawed otter, and you can see he's got his little hands that has got tiny little claws in there, and he's about 7 pounds. Noah's about a year old, but he'll grow to be about 11 pounds when he's fully grown.
Oh, he's so cute.
Great.
Tell me about the exhibit you guys have for them at the Georgia Aquarium.
Well, we have Asian small-clawed otters in our Southern Company River Scout exhibit, so you can come and see Noah and more friends just like him and a whole family of these otters. And in fact, we just launched some new programs at the aquarium. We're doing now encounter programs with some of our animals. So you can come and do a behind-the-scenes tour, and then you can touch and feed a sea otter and a dolphin and a penguin if you pick your animal.
Yeah,
wow, that's cool.
And he's part of a much bigger exhibit. You guys have a lot of different animals, a lot of different species.
Absolutely. We are one of the largest aquariums in the world. And so you can come and see a very diverse collection of aquatic animals of all types.
And talk to us about this.
So,
what's this?
I know, that's kind of creepy looking, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to stand behind it.
This is a plastinated anglerfish, and this is an example of the types of specimens that are on exhibit at our traveling exhibition right now called Sea Monsters Revealed Aquatic Bodies. So you actually, sort of like similar to the human bodies exhibits that you've seen different places, you can actually come and take a look at the outsides but also the insides of some of the most amazing aquatic animals ever seen, and you kind of come to learn a little bit more about their physiology and how their bodies work. It's a fascinating exhibition.
This is sort of like some of the deep sea creatures you just don't see. They're actually
as a matter
they're
of
out
fact.
there.
Well, what's really interesting is that we actually have some plastinated examples of some of the animals that we actually have as a part of our living collection, such as a whale shark. The biggest example of the specimens on display at Sea Monsters Revealed is an 18-foot-long whale shark, if you can imagine that.
Wow,
That is
18
crazy.
foot.
So, Noah, what are you feeding him here?
Noah he eats seafood primarily.
seafood?
So yes, and he's got very, very sharp teeth. And part of the diet of an Asian small-clawed otter is mollusks and shellfish. So they use their teeth and their hands to hold the shellfish and then crunch through the shells. Exactly.
Wow.
One of my favorite things about the otter, I think why I'm so drawn to them, is they have such personality. Talk to me about I mean, they just are so creative, and they play a lot, and they talk.
And you can tell. I mean, these guys are so just high metabolisms, and so they're very playful and very curious animals. And as you can see, he loves Shauna, but he also loves the food that she's giving him. So they're really fascinating characters.
And how long can they stay out of water? Because they kind of go, in and out.
Yeah, they're aquatic animals, but obviously their pelt is what keeps them warm, and they're very similar to the mink family, and so they've been very prized for their pelts through the years, and in their native habitats they're somewhat challenged by overhunting.
He wants to come play with us.
Well, we're going to join you guys again in the next hour. We are so excited to have you here. And also, the aquarium is helping us give you a family 4-pack of tickets. Go to the Facebook page right now. Go to the Inside News 13 tab, and you can win free tickets to go to the Georgia Aquarium. Much more on all the great holiday events they're going to have coming up. Oh my gosh, 6:51 right now. If you are looking for some under-the-sea fun, there is a great place just a few hours away.
And joining us from the Georgia Aquarium, Scott Higley and Shauna Smith. Thank you for being here this morning and bringing your lovely little friend.
Yeah, this is Noah. Noah's an Asian small-clawed otter, and he's about a year old right now. He weighs about 7 pounds, but when he's fully grown, he'll be about 11 pounds.
And we were just talking, and we think Noah sort of acts like a household cat or a dog. It's just got so much personality.
Yeah, they wouldn't make good household pets at all, but you do see a lot of similar characteristics.
Look, he likes his belly rubbed.
He loves it. He loves it, and he loves to be around human beings, and especially Shauna. He's very fond of her.
What is his natural environment? Where does he normally live?
Asian small-clawed otters are really from Southeast Asia, from the Philippines and Indonesia. And they're related to the mink family. So you can see he's got a very luxurious pelt, and they are prized for their pelts. So they're challenged in their natural habitats, and they've been overhunted in some areas of the world, unfortunately.
Wow. Yeah. So you guys have a lot of fun stuff going on for Christmas and the holiday season?
It's the best time of the year to come to Georgia Aquarium. So it's totally worth the drive from Asheville. We have the Festival of the Season going on right now, emphasis on the seas. And so there's all kinds of family activities and programs going on. In addition to the incredible living collection that we have, the fish and the mammals that you can come and see, we've got all kinds of great holiday activities. buddies. We've got Santa Claus who will be there, but we also have our underwater diving Santa Claus. We call him Scuba Claus.
Did I see Weeki Wachi's mermaids
The
there
Weeki
too?
Wachi mermaids from Weeki Wachi State Park in Florida. They
Yeah,
come
it's a
up and
great
they
place.
do performances before our AT&T Dolphin Tales show, and they're all choreographed to holiday music. And we're launching a brand new holiday light show that's going to show once an hour, and we'll have in our atrium area, and so we'll have lights that dance from the floors to the ceiling, and it's all choreographed to holiday tunes. And this is all included with your total ticket purchase, so it's a great value.
And you said also you
fantastic.
can come and actually feed some of the animals that you guys have there. That's a really cool thing that you don't necessarily get to do everywhere.
That's true. We launched 3 new animal encounter programs this year. So they joined our existing programs where you can swim and dive in our largest exhibit, but now you can actually go behind the scenes and work with our trainers, and you can, just like Sean is doing right now, you can touch and feed an animal. Dolphins, penguins, and southern sea otters, which is related to our Asian small cloud otter here too. So it's an experience that it's very memorable. It's kind of a lifetime experience, maybe a bucket list item.
Yeah, Noah's a bit of a ham. He's been mugging for the camera.
I know. He's
The
so
studio
cute.
crowd here
I
is
think
just kind of
he's,
gathered around and get a good look at Noah.
I think he's
Fascinating
auditioning for a
creature.
new job here.
Well, he could definitely make
He could be a
music.
mascot. Very
Yeah,
easy.
he's out of the water. Talk to us a little bit about that. Like, he can actually make the trip from Georgia, come up here and see us.
He can. They're not. They don't have to be in water all the time, but they really like that environment. And obviously, most of their diet comes from water. They're all water dwelling mollusks and fish. So they mostly dwell in the waters, and that's where the bulk of their diet comes from. So they spend a lot of time in the water.
Well, we're glad he hopped in the car and made the trip up here.
Look at that face.
It is so darling.
Thank you so much. So again, we're giving away tickets coming up in just a few minutes.
That's right.
4 tickets to go to the Georgia Aquarium. Again, really short drive, 3 hours
Where
to
are
get
you
down there
going,
to see
Noah?
you
3
guys.
hours, and
Where
you
are
can
you
check it all out at
going?
georgiaaquarium.org.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Not to touch him. We don't want to upset him, but we really just want to pick him up and cuddle with him. Thank you guys so much
He's a
for coming.
furry
It's been
bug.
so exciting this morning.